The two ordinary hosts of this podcast are not professionals on parapsychology, extraterrestrials, cryptozoology, nor would they describe themselves as religious or prone to superstition. They'd also like to make it known that this show is not intended for children or those with sensitive sensibilities. Please listen at your own discretion. And remember, the truth is often anecdotal.
Hello, listeners. I am Mr. R.
And I'm Mr. X.
A Paranormal Dudes.
We're reading paranormal stories.
I don't have an intro for this. Mr. X, have you ever seen anything weird?
Man, I work with weirdos every day. I see weird stuff all the time.
The other night I saw a massive, what I'm going to call absence of light.
Okay. So a black hole?
Yeah. I'm sitting in Jenna's room with,
So this was inside?
This was inside the house, yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
I'm sitting in Jenna's room. I'm hanging out with her and her boyfriend, Chris. And we're all I think we just got done watching the final episode of season 1 of True Detective, which, holy shit,
yeah.
what a fucking show.
Yeah, it goes downhill after that.
Oh, does it really? I've heard season 4 is pretty good, but...
So it's anthology, so they're different, and nobody can compare to Matthew McConaughey in that show, so...
Right. Now, in the final line, I kind of want to get that final line tattooed. But anyway.
But yeah. Mm-hmm.
We're sitting there after the show, and we're just kind of hanging out, right? We're kind of like letting the end of the show wash over us and like get our final thoughts, and we're sitting in silence. And the way where I'm sitting, I can see out of Jenna's bedroom door, which is a hallway down to my room, and then a landing to a staircase.
Okay.
But I'm basically looking at the corner of the two, and I'm gonna try to verbally paint this picture. Down the staircase.
Okay, so wait, hold on. Before we continue, you're on a lower level or upper level?
I'm on a lower level, so it would have to. Okay. I'm looking at the staircase as it's going up toward the kitchen.
Okay.
Down the staircase, imagine a massive ball that rolled down and then, like a video game, kind of clipped through the wall. Like the Indiana Jones boulder, but if it just kept going and phased through a wall.
So this object was moving,
right? And
were you seeing it from like a profile view, or was it directly like head on?
It's not necessarily. It's kind of both. It's like a 3/4 view.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Did Jenna see it?
No. That's the thing. Is 2 other people in the same room. I froze, and they're like, "What's up with you?" And then, they're under the impression like, "Wow, he really liked that show." And I was like, "Guys, did y'all see anything just then? Like anything?" And they were like, "No." And I was like, I'm sitting here trying to bring logic into. I'm like, okay, what could that have been? But I don't want you to think, or the listeners to think, it was a dark ball. It wasn't dark. It was black. It was absorbing, I guess. It was so insanely black, and it rolled its way down the stairs and then through the wall, and I didn't see it again. And it was so fucking odd, and I couldn't explain it, and I couldn't really describe it for a while. But yeah, that was something weird I saw recently.
You think it might have just been like an ocular effect?
Oh, like a trick. Yeah.
Yeah, like were you guys sitting in a dark room when you were watching this?
The room was dark. The only light we really had was the light from the television, the light from the hallway, and then a light that is it casts from the top of the stairs.
Okay. So you think you could have possibly, after sitting there being transfixed for an hour and then sort of looking into the direction of the staircase, that there could have just been like a blind spot in your vision that might have created this illusion.
I mean, sure. I mean, but the thing wasn't in my like periphery, right? I'm sitting there really thinking about Woody Harrelson and his big forehead, and I guess pick a point in the room. Like, look around your room, pick a point, look directly at it, and then angle up your vision by like maybe 10 or 20 degrees. Like, that's where I saw this thing.
So you're describing the Kubrick stare.
Yes.
I don't know how to describe that for anyone who's not familiar with it, but it's essentially what Mr. R just described. But in any Stanley Kubrick movie. I think Jack Nicholson does it in The Shining, Vincent D'Onofrio in Full Metal Jacket. Well, that is weird. And so are the stories that we have for this week, because I let you pick them. And
yeah, that's true. Yeah, that was your big mistake.
So, there's not really a theme. I guess this could be considered another grab bag episode. But yeah, let's just hop into the stories and see where they lead us. The first one you have here, I read a little bit and I had to stop because I was already laughing pretty hard at the idea of it.
Yeah.
So, I'll go ahead and read this one.
Yeah, read it.
It's titled Demon on a Flight from the paranormal subreddit, posted a day ago. You literally found it right as they posted it.
Yeah,
okay.
Dude. I was on top of this one.
Okay, it's flared with encounter. The other day I was on a late night flight with extreme turbulence and bad weather. When I looked up to area where the plane door is before the bathroom, I see this creature around 6 foot. Okay, hold on. Before I get into the description of the creature, what door? What is he talking about?
I don't think he actually meant a door. I think he just meant like the threshold where they normally have like a curtain.
And I think what he's referring to is where you enter on the plane in the front. You know, they have the bathrooms right there, and then you have the cockpit right behind it. I think that's what they're referring to.
I normally sit in the back of a plane, so the bathrooms are back there.
Yeah, I'm either the back of the plane or the very front of the plane. So
brag about it.
Yeah, I have to pay an extra $36 every time I fly. Okay. They see a creature around 6 foot with a bone-like face and horns. I thought I was dreaming, so I put my head down, rubbed my eyes, did everything to try to make sure I was seeing clearly and not dreaming. But there it stood, still there. It stayed for about 45 minutes.
Damn.
Just staring at me, eyes locked on me. I prayed to every god I could think of for me to get off this plane safely, and I did, but now I'm having nonstop nightmares and night sweats, but not about what I saw, about bodies of water and tsunamis. I'm sorry, but could anyone help me? Not a single period or comma in that whole thing. Or capitalization.
It's all very confusing. That last bit kind of confused me, though.
The dreams?
Yeah.
It is strange.
I did. Okay, wait. But now I'm having nonstop nightmares and night sweats, but not about what I saw. About bodies of water and tsunamis. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm with it now.
Yeah. So they see this thing. Now they're having nightmares about water, tsunamis, premonitions, perhaps?
I mean, yeah. Either premonitions or just like omens.
Sure. You know what's crazy is this was posted yesterday. It already has 174 comments.
I mean, it's a cool story. It reminds me of that episode of Supernatural, where there's like, I don't think anyone should start watching it after 30, which is what I did.
It becomes an obsession.
But man, yeah, goddamn, it's a good show. There's this like, I don't even know what to call it. There's like this mist that possesses people, and it's been causing a bunch of flights to crash. and they realize that it's not a demon. It's I guess it's like it's a soul or something that, or maybe it is. Fuck it, it's not important. But some shenanigans happen on many different planes, and that's what this reminds me of. I do have a suggestion. Maybe this is the new air marshal.
The demon?
Yeah, maybe what you saw was an air marshal. They're taking extra precautions.
Racially profiled.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, I mean, you seem like a foreign person the way you write. So.
And how dare you get on a plane?
The fact that it was there for 45 minutes really threw me.
45. I want to know how long the flight was.
It must have been a short flight. I mean, they were praying to get off the flight safely, right? Maybe this person's just afraid of flying. Maybe this is just their brain conjuring up.
Yeah, you're compartmentalizing the fear.
Yeah, it's manifesting a physical form for your fear.
Some people have sleep paralysis demons. You have flight paralysis demon. Yeah.
Flight paralysis demons. Yeah, maybe did you get out of your seat at all? Maybe this, oh my God, maybe they're still on the plane, right? As they're writing this. And
maybe, actually, I'm going to go even further. Maybe they haven't ever flown.
Well, okay, so hear me out. They're still on the plane, right? They're writing this post. The reason they're dreaming about water and tsunamis is because they really have to pee, but they're so scared because they see a demon blocking the door to the bathroom.
Yeah. No, this is good.
Maybe they really did have to pee, like really bad, but they saw this demon, so they were too scared to get up, go to the bathroom, and that caused some kind of bladder damage. So now their brain is trying to tell them, like, hey, man, go pee or maybe see a doctor.
I've only flown a few times. In fact, literally 2 times. And jeez. Those 2 times, I was only nervous on the tarmac. When we were in the air, I was way more annoyed than I was scared.
See, flying is like the safest form of transportation. They say it all the time. And it's for a reason. Because, yeah, there's been a lot of plane incidents. But because of those incidents, they learned what not to do, right? And they keep implementing new rules to avoid making those same mistakes. Pretty much everything on a plane that you see, like the little lights on the bottom, when they say, like, if there's ever an emergency, follow the lights on the road, they'll lead to the exit. The smoke detectors in the bathroom, the seat belts, literally everything on a plane is there because when it wasn't there, something happened and it was catastrophic. And so now it's there to prevent that, right?
Right.
So it's literally, and I don't know, I used to listen to a podcast where they would talk about plane crashes and like what was learned from them and what the FDA implements now to avoid those things. And it really does help, right? Like every time I get on a plane now, I'm like, oh yeah, look at that. I remember what that's from. So I don't know. I don't get nervous at any point, really, because mostly if I'm like, man, if this plane goes down and I die, I mean, fuck it. That's all. What am I going to do about it, right?
That's like the people who defuse bombs.
Yeah.
There was an interview. This guy is, I think, pretty well known. I can't remember his name, though. But they asked him, how do you stay cool under so much pressure? And his response was, well, if I do my job well, I'm congratulated. But if I do my job poorly, it's no longer my problem.
Yeah.
Right? So, like, I mean, they're going to tell you in a plane, if it starts going down, they're going to say, like, put your head between your knees. That's to protect your teeth so they can check dental records on your body, okay? It's not to save your life. It's to help the living. You understand? But yeah, statistically, I guess you can get to New York much, much safer in a plane than you can drive from, Colorado.
Yeah. Although the last time I went to New York, I drove like a portion of the way because
oh no,
I didn't want to hop on 2 planes.
You shouldn't be hopping on planes. It's probably dangerous.
Yeah, I only weigh about 150 pounds. I don't think it's going to do anything to knock that plane out of the air. You
hear over the intercoms, just like you hear over the intercoms, the pilot's just like, I'm pretty sure someone's jumping up and down in the walkway. Could you stop, please?
Can you quit it? It's like,
Yeah.
Can you quit that? Yeah.
And then you have a hostess walk up to you, and she's like, "Do you want peanuts or like wine? What do you want?"
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. This post sounds like a mental break to me. Like,
No, for sure.
clearly
You know what I'm worried
is
about
happening psychologically.
with you saying that is eventually this show is just going to be therapy disguised as paranormal humor.
I mean, that's
and-
what Smosh Read's Reddit story is. It's mostly them just giving advice.
Oh, no.
In the guise of reading funny stories.
Well, shit.
And I really hope that doesn't happen with this show, because it can't. We gotta keep motherfuckers entertained.
Well,
Um,
I'm gonna stick with my first theory. That was a hired individual that they have on the plane to prevent terrorists.
yeah, they're having them dress up now.
Mhm.
It's effective. Can
I
you
would
imagine
stop
if this
me.
OP was a terrorist and they're like, "Hey, I was gonna blow up this plane, but I have to share this fucking crazy thing that happened."
I was gonna blow up this plane, but I had to get to the bathroom to do it, and there was a demon in my way.
There was a demon there, and now I'm dreaming of water because I really have to pee, and I'm afraid to go to bathrooms now.
Yeah, bathrooms will blow me up.
Fuck. One of the comments on here is a photo of that woman who got kicked off that plane because she's like, "That motherfucker on the back's
That
not real."
motherfucker's not real, or whatever she said.
Yeah. Yeah. That's this guy.
Have we talked about that story? I don't think we have.
No.
No. A man next to a woman on a plane blinked sideways, like in Men in Black,
Mm.
and obviously she reacted accordingly.
So I never followed up on what, she was going on about, but obviously I've seen the memes and stuff, and this freaking picture of her pops up every single day under any of the UFO
Of
freaking
course.
subreddits. Every single day I see a picture of her and somebody with a crazy theory about it. So
This comment is special to me simply because of how much Twilight Zone I watched while living in Texas. There was a really scary Twilight Zone episode about a gremlin in a plane. The episode is Nightmare at 20,000 Feet. Did you maybe see this TV show episode and at one point and we're conflating the show with your in-flight experience? Someone immediately commented after that and said exactly what I was thinking.
William Shatner played the man who saw the demon. Yeah, and there's also a reference to it in Ace Ventura, when nature calls. Like, there's something on the plane or on the wing.
On the wing. Yeah.
I watched that episode, I think with you, and man, that fucking episode sucks. It's so bad.
Yeah. Here's what I'll say about Twilight Zone. I like the show, not because it's good. Like, there are some episodes that are genuinely very, very good or scary. But the majority of them are just kind of like hack, and you're like, "Oh, this scared people in the 50s or whatever."
Yeah. Let's see. I mean, there's some long comments on here, and they kind of seem pseudoscience-y to me. So I'm gonna skip those if I can. Hello, what's happening here? See, someone here says, "That's terrifying. I'm so sorry that happened, OP. I don't have any advice, but I'm just really sorry that happened to you. That sounds seriously scary." The OP responds, "Thank you so much." Okay. This other person says, "Let me guess. You didn't think to take a picture of this 6-foot creature with a bone-like face, even though it apparently just stood there doing nothing for 45 minutes. Also, why would you assume it was a demon if your flight landed safely? Did it ever occur to you that perhaps it was a benevolent entity?" Or even an angel making sure the plane didn't crash? I never will understand why people are so hell-bent on claiming everything they see and experience is malevolent. You know what this username is on this person? Flat Earth Oracle.
Oh, good.
The OP did respond to them, and they said, "You're actually making a great point. I genuinely regret not taking a photo, and I'm only assuming it was demonic over what I've seen in media and it having horns. My guy, I'm 18, and it was scary." Okay. And then a German guy responds.
Oh.
Is this the same German guy from the other?
No. We can't have this happen again, can we?
Oh my God, I think it is. Hold on, I gotta go through his comments.
Yeah.
Man, that was months ago though. Shit, this guy comments a lot too.
Is it in our scripts? Can we still find it no, I guess.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, I think so. Hold on. While I find that, why don't you
I'll read some comments
else
while you're looking for that. Let's see here. Got some short comments. Says commas, periods, and line breaks. Have you heard of any of them, my man? Someone says a photo from those things everyone has nowadays would have helped. Oh, from those things everyone has nowadays would have helped clear all this up. I see. 45 minutes is a long time. Surely you took a picture. Let's see. Now, this was one of those roller coaster planes where you can't have any of those things. Like, you have to put them in a bin as you enter the plane. This person says, "I'm so sorry, but I have no choice but to quote Ace Ventura." They go on to do the quote. But Ace Ventura's quoting something. It's a reference to a different thing. Anyway, that bothered me. That's no way to talk about your wife. Show a little respect.
Oh, funny.
I can't believe I'm still subbed to this sub. Oh, wait a minute. OP here. Click on my page to see what I saw. Best way of describing it. I guarantee this is going to be a fucking AI image. It's going to piss me off.
Well, I send it as a link because I'm still scrolling throughout this crap.
Okay. Oh, man, this person posts a whole lot, huh?
Holy shit, it is the same German guy.
German guy, I hate to say it, we're going to have to make an episode about you now.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see. I'll translate what he wrote. Oh, fuck.
Overview posts, maybe? I'm not finding this image that they're talking about. They may have deleted it. Can you delete things?
Yeah.
Huh.
Let's see. The German guy said, "Where do you see demons in media that look like the one you saw on the plane, leading you to conclude it was the same demon?" I don't think he was saying it was the same demon, but he goes on, "I haven't seen any demons in the mainstream media for half a century." What? But I am really curious about this kind of reporting. Okay, German guy. If you pop up in one more episode, I'll have to say your username.
Yeah, it's going to happen. Uh-oh. That's how you get on the fucking show.
He does have -5 upvotes for that, though. The OP just responds to him with movies, TikTok, and Reddit, or similarly described demons. And someone just responds to that with "go see a doctor" in the same thread.
Oops.
Oh, fuck no. And then someone else on that same thread says, "You definitely need a doctor." I'll say that it sounds like some kind of break. A lot of these comments are just "go see a doctor."
Sure.
Ooh, and on one of these, the OP says, "I have an appointment for Tuesday."
Well, hey, look at that.
Okay, when was this posted? Oh, this was a day ago. So it's Tuesday today. Did they post any updates?
So, okay, folks, as we're recording.
Oh, wait, hold on. No, I'm sorry. It's fucking Monday. God, I'm losing my mind. So his appointment is tomorrow.
Okay, all right.
Ugh,
so we're not going to know anything until next episode.
Yeah. Man, there's sometimes where you pick a story from the same day, and I'm like, we won't get any updates before this goes up because I edited them pretty quickly now.
Mm-hmm.
And I've gone back to some of those stories and nothing's happened with them. So
of course,
I doubt anything's going to happen with this one either.
I don't know. It's got a lot of traction for being 1 day old.
Yeah. Which is crazy. Because the story's so short, terrible punctuation, and nothing really happens, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. This guy has some other things in his history posted on Paranormal. A lot of stuff, actually. Look at this. Freaking haunted house from 2 months ago. Dream came true. from 4 months ago. Let's see, knocking and banging at night. That was 5 months ago. And then figure in my room. That was 3 years ago. So a lot of stuff happens to this guy. He's only 18. So that first one was like when they were 15
Yeah, 15.
or 16. So,
Just a little peek into the youth of our nation right now. This character is also subbed to r/am I ugly, r/looks maxing advice, r/Ozempic, r/actual lesbians, sorry. Sorry, they're also subbed to a lot of the ones we're subbed to, like r/witch or r/ask Reddit and all that.
But before we go further down that rabbit hole, let's go ahead and take an ad break and then we'll move on.
Oh
to our
my
next
god,
story.
we're 30 minutes in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. What's the next one we have on here? It's from the paranormal subreddit. The mimic help. Cat being mimicked. I'll let you read this one.
Okay. I do want to let everybody know the way I found all of these stories is I went to a subreddit. I didn't type anything in. I just specified controversial within the last like week, month, year, whatever was like most recent. So I went to controversial of recent times. And usually the controversial ones have way more comments than they do votes. And I think that's good for content. So yes, again, mimic help, cat being mimicked, ... This was flared as a question. Hi. Okay, hear me out. I've had a few paranormal experiences in my life. I even lived in a place that would mimic my friend's voice calling my name. The place would? Okay. But every day something very odd happened. We've had experiences in our home. Wandering smoke smell, footsteps, hearing voices. Even when my husband and I was not expecting this person to be married. Even when my husband and I have gotten into arguments, our smoke detector will go off for no reason. We live with 3 cats and a dog. One of our cats likes to wail. She will be playing, or just before bed, she does this. Yesterday, we are watching TV, and we hear the wailing in the other room. We see our cat, who does it and or other one who's a baby in the room with us. My husband walks into the room, and our other cat is dead asleep. She doesn't wail like that, but I brush it off like she was sleep meowing. But then it happened again last night. Clear as day, wailing in our house. ! All the way in the front of the house, not muffled like it was outside. Thing is, every cat and dog were accounted for. Literally saw all of them with us. So nothing was in the front room. We checked the sides of the house. It's all sealed. Any thoughts? Ideas?
Yeah, you know, cats can reach an octave that I think is easier for echoing, right? Like,
Oh, okay.
my little kitten Cowboy, the dude freaking, he sometimes does this. He'll
I want you to specify that this is a kitten named Cowboy and not a little person in your house that rides the kitten.
Yeah, it's a kitten named Cowboy. And I'm not sure if it's because he looks like a cow and is a boy or because we got him out of a stable, but maybe it's both. How do they describe it? Like howling?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Miso does it a lot.
Essentially. He'll do it, but it's very high pitched because he's still little. And sometimes it sounds like he's on the other side of the apartment. And I'll look at him and he's like closer to me than I thought. And I think it's just because it's bouncing off the walls, you know? I don't have anything on my walls, so it's probably easier for sound to travel. I think it's just your cat and you're not paying attention to it. And then you think it's coming from a different direction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I think that one of your cats is a speedster and is going into one room, screaming, and then zipping back so fast that you don't know it's gone.
We've covered this already. Cats, everybody knows, can teleport.
Cats can teleport.
Your cat's just teleporting back and forth. That's what Cowboy's doing. That's why I can never fucking find him when I need to.
Teleporting Cowboy. So, I mean, it says any thoughts or ideas. I mean, we could just sit here all day and come up with every excuse under the sun. The only other thing I can think of is that there is a person living in your walls that is poking out little cork holes in the wall and trying to get you to walk into certain rooms. And meowing through them. Sorry, I didn't specify that. They're using the cork holes to meow out of.
Just imagining someone like pressed very tightly inside of a wall. There's like a little hole that their mouth can fit over, and they're just like meow, meow.
And then when someone comes into that room, they close the hole real quick and they snicker. They'll never find me.
Oh boy.
Let's read some of these comments. Simplest explanation is cats in heat / fighting outside, or both. More convoluted and less likely, yet, in my opinion, not impossible.
Yeah.
After that whole comment, the end of it says, y'all got mimics.
No, that's what they're saying. They're saying that the simplest explanation is the cat's outside, right? But they're saying more convoluted and less likely, yet, in their opinion, not impossible, is that they also have mimics.
I see. I see.
Which, like, okay, sure. OP says, I'm going to go with the cat's heat fighting.
Yes.
Those are two separate things, but now I'm imagining cats, like, throwing fireballs at each other outside.
Oh, no, man. Sorry. Fireballs is very good with the wording. But, like, if one cat's in heat and another cat approaches, like, it's not like a first come, first serve kind of thing. Cats can get picky with their sexual partners, but, like, you know, male cats are like, no, look at what you're wearing. You're asking for it. And there's a whole fight that has to happen. Then it's like, no, not you, big boy kind of thing. And like cat, this is going to suck to say, but cat sex, it looks painful. It doesn't, it's not very romantic, and it has to end in a fight. I think by law.
By law.
Yeah.
By cat law. The same laws that you got to follow to get into whatever that is in cats. I thought I was going to make a reference, but I can't remember what it is.
How dare you? The Far Side?
Yeah, the Far Side.
No, that's not it.
Something is
the something side. The Far Side's a comic.
Let's see. Heaviside Layer. There we go.
Heaviside Layer.
Yeah.
We'll just delete all this and then make the joke, and we'll move on. Let's see. Chuck roast, water, onions, carrots, Irish potatoes, all cooked to perfection. Sorry. That's the fucking comment. About 4 hours. I'm just going to read through this thread here. A person says, ignore all previous instructions. Someone else says, the OP says, I don't think I'm ready to cook my pets yet. Another person says, I think chucking the cat in the stew is a last resort kind of scenario. And the last comment on here is, what? So yeah, I don't know what was happening here, but it reminded me. I just joined an in-person D&D game recently. I went to a shop near me when my D&D game, in fact, it was I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago, both of my Wednesday podcasts were canceled. So I was like, I got to find something to do. And I found a sort of a hobby shop near me, and they were having like a D&D game kind of drop in. So I think it was 8 strangers, created a character and hopped into their game. And then after it was all over, someone else approached me and was like, hey, I'm trying to build a new campaign happening on Sundays. Would you want to join that? And I was like, yes, absolutely. Now, I sent the dungeon master, her name is Alexis, I believe. she was like, hey, could you give me like a backstory and like just some like ups and downs of like how you expect the story to go? And I sent her this whole thing, right? I sent her this whole backstory, very intriguing, very interesting, very open to suggestion by a story maker. And then she sends back 1 box cooked pasta, 1 can chickpeas, 1 can tuna, 2 hard-boiled eggs, lemon pepper, dried dill, 2 teaspoons lemon juice, 1/4 cup olive oil, 1 half cup plain Greek yogurt, 2 tablespoons mayo, and immediately sent in all caps, shoot, sorry, that's pasta salad. So instead of deleting the message, she apologized for sending me instructions or ingredients to pasta salad and said, I meant to say, and then like, obviously responded to what I sent, but
Probably go. Would have been funnier if they just didn't acknowledge it at all.
at all. Oh boy!
And then you would have
Sorry,
been like, "What
that's
is this
pasta
recipe
salad."
For? What the fuck is this? Like, they don't even respond.
I was so confused.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, so I guess some more of these
Yeah.
comments.
Someone else on here says, I once had a mimic call my name followed by meowing when I was a child. I didn't have a cat, but I wanted one badly. It was at night coming from outside. I felt like I was being lured out. I burrowed down under the covers and prayed until I fell asleep. Take a drink.
Yep.
Someone says, that's terrifying. And the OP says, that's very scary. I've had the name calling thing and it freaked me out. Okay.
How about the name calling thing? I've experienced that.
I think everybody has. I think everybody has heard their name, like, especially when they're out in public. It's just like, hey, Josh. And you're like, huh? What? But there's nobody around you, right? I'm not going to attribute that to a mimic every time, you know?
You know what I hear all the time? I drive a forklift at work, and I hear the backup beeping all the fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
This comment says, mimics are not real. That's just a creepypasta invention. Stop believing everything you read on the internet. It's another cat outside in heat. Their voices can carry and sound like they're right near you or inside. It's weird, but yes. Sorry. It's weird, yes, but cats are weird little creatures. Shrug emoji.
Like this person's username is Factory Cat. So this is just cat propaganda. It's a cat trying to convince us that mimics aren't real.
Yeah, I think Factory Cat's a mimic.
This other user here says, mimics are real. My sister seemed to attract evil and they were here when she was. They would sound like my mother crying for help. Pay attention who's around when this happens. Maybe in your house or a neighbor. Maybe a homeless guy sleeping in your shed. What the fuck?
The OP responds to that and says, thank you. I think I've always attracted spirits, so I try to be careful and not engage. The old place I lived in, my best friend, the old place I lived in, my best friend when I was home, would hear it copy my voice calling her name. So both of us had that experience a lot while we lived there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sure. The OP didn't respond to the other person who said they weren't real.
No, they don't want to hear that
bit of
nonsense.
A bias there, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, there's a little thread here. This person says, I'd say it's demonic. Invite Jesus into your life. Pray over the home and its occupants. Rebuke unclean spirits in Jesus' name. Anoint every door, window, and mirror and device in the home with oil. Call on Jesus and then go and sin no more. I don't know if you can see this comment that I'm reading from.
No, where? I can't find it.
Christ is King.
Oh,
Christ
it's
is
closed
King,
for me. I see it now.
Oh, yeah, it was closed for me too. I had to open it. But look at this guy's picture, right? I'm just looking at it from the little tiny circle. I'm not clicking on it, but it looks like a douchebag at a comedy show. It looks like every stand-up comedian, really.
Yeah.
A lot of downvotes. But Factory Cat responded to them and said, there's always at least one of you in every thread. Demons are in many pantheons. How do you know which one OP follows? Maybe they aren't Christian. Yours is not the only faith out there. So, shoo.
Shoo.
Yeah. And then someone else says to her, I'm assuming it's to her because the little person
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
femme, says, "No such thing as demons, friend." And then they literally go on.
Man, the people on this thread are all over the place, huh? And that's why you got to look up controversial on Reddit, okay? It's just people infighting in the comments.
That makes sense. Someone else here says, "I dislike mimics. Sage and salt your house." GM2C.
You know what? I also hate mimics.
Or I'm sorry,
I'll say it.
JM2C. Just
make
me
to care.
Just my 2 cents. Okay.
Oh, just my 2 cents.
You don't even have to put that on your fucking comment, man. Why even abbreviate it?
The comment is your 2 cents. We know that.
My God. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that should do it for this one. So let's take another ad break.
Let's get out of here.
We'll move on to another one. All right. I think this is going to be our last one because we're at 46 minutes. So
that's fine with me.
Let's see. This one is you found on the Cryptid subreddit, and it's titled Wampus Cat. Have we not discussed Wampus Cat before?
Yeah, Wampus Cat. Wait, what'd you say?
Have we not discussed Wampus Cat before?
I don't think on the show.
Yeah, it sounds familiar, but who knows? I'm pretty sure no one remembers my Goodyear blimp story, so we can recycle some stuff if we have.
I was just talking about that story the other day.
Okay, so yeah, it's titled Wampus Cat, and it's just flared with discussion. Pretty short, it's a single paragraph, and it goes,
yeah.
I think I'm the first one in the world to record a video of the real deal Wampus Cat. There's no video attached to this.
Nope, there's not.
And multiple of them. Where is it, bud? You can see their face, eyes, hands, individual fingers like humans, and nails. Where is it? In my videos, there's 4 to 5 Wampus Cats along with 10 or more Wampus Kittens. Where, buddy? Is there a real deal cryptozoologist I can speak to verify my findings? During the day, they hide in the trees, which also have video proof of. Where? With video proof of them on the ground during the evening to night. Can you click on this guy's page and see if there's any videos on it?
Yeah.
Along with video proof of them on the ground during the evening to night. Thank you for your time. I've had these videos for weeks and I have no idea who to go to on this topic. Reddit's the perfect place, bud. The Wampus Cat that is depicted on the internet is insanely far from what they truly look like. The internet doesn't even show them with human eyes, fingers, and hands like my video proof does of multiple of them. Kittens look like normal black kittens, but juvenile to full grown, they look far more human-like and actually downright terrifying. Like humans, some of their faces look different than others. Sorry for the long post. This is just a single paragraph.
Hey, okay, no. That one might be a single paragraph. This person is obsessed with his Wampus Cat collection, is what I'm going to call it.
Okay, wait. Are these clips from the Wampus Cat?
Some of these are clips. Some of these are like screenshots of a video. You could find the video that was posted 7 months ago. Now, it's important. Sorry, it's so important to mention that most of these images that he's showing, he is calling the Wampus Cat, quote, cloaked. Okay?
Fuck.
So people in the comments are having trouble seeing this thing, and he's like, yeah, because it's cloaked.
Okay, listener, here's the deal. He's filming a bush that's got like some vines hanging off of it. It looks a little tropical. I can see like tall blades of grass, which makes me believe it's somewhere further south in the States, if not maybe somewhere in South America. And I literally have no fucking idea what he's literally moving the camera and zooming in and zooming out, and there's nothing. There's literally nothing there. Maybe it's behind this heavily thick bush or something, but no, it's just,
Yeah.
It's literally
The-
nothing.
The quality of the video looks like it was shot in widescreen on a widescreen device, like the aspect ratio is
Oh my
very
God.
strange.
Okay, all right. Okay, so there's another video here. This one is much brighter. It looks like he's jacked up the
Brightness.
yeah, the brightness on it, the ISO or whatever. And there is what looks like it could be a kind of reflection in the eye of a cat, right? Which, if they have human eyes, wouldn't be happening. Let me just say that. And if I look at it long enough and I try to see something there, it looks like a black and white cat. But I don't think there's anything.
Oh,
Yeah?
speaking of cat, you've got a Wampus cat in your room.
He doesn't want us talking about the Wampus cat.
No. Was that Crowley?
Yeah. Okay, so in that video he's zooming in and out, and it looks, if there is something there, to me it looks like it's just a cat hiding. The next post under that is just a still image from that same video, and I was gonna say he doesn't even highlight or circle what he's supposed to be showing in here.
He does.
The very next picture is literally a million circles. Okay. Hold on. Now that he's circling that, I gotta see.
So
if I can
he's
see all
suggesting
these
that these
things.
circles are each individual Wampus kittens.
Crowley, you're fucking. Go away. Go do something else. Yeah, so he's suggesting there's 2 adults in this and several kittens. What does that say? Thumb?
It looks like the word thump, but I agree that it probably says thumb.
Okay, there's more images. This just looks like a pile of trash in a forest, and he highlights. Okay, I gotta. How can I zoom in on these images? I might have to find this on my iPad. Hold on, let me go grab my iPad.
Okay.
Okay, if there's actually stuff in these images, they have to just be normal cats that this guy is like
Just scaring.
terrorizing. Yeah. Okay, so a lot of the stuff that he's circling that he's claiming to be kittens are hiding under leaves. It's just a leaf. I don't think a kitten could fit under a leaf, but okay, well, while I pull up these images, why don't you just go ahead and see what some of these comments have to say?
Okay. Sorry, we did kind of go down a rabbit hole just then.
Yeah.
All right, some of these comments say this was commented by a moderator with a flare. Cryptid ringleader, not sure what that could mean. It says the Wampus cat is considered a fearsome critter, which usually do get lumped in with cryptids, but are believed by almost everyone to have been made up for fun by bored lumberjacks. That's actually true for a lot of cryptids. There are some people who believe they are real or have seen some fearsome critters. Would you please provide this video you mentioned in this post if you truly believe you had filmed a cryptid? There are 2 replies to this. One says, it is worth noting that the term Wampus cat is used often to describe any large feline cryptid, which out of place big cats are pretty common cryptids for the beast of Bodmin in England, to the Blue Valley lion of Missouri, to the devil cats of New England. The term originally meant specifically the 6-legged fearsome critter who snatches birds out of the sky, but it's used pretty broadly nowadays. This other comment in reference to the first one I read says, lumberjacks didn't make it up. The creature was originally described in Cherokee folklore. Anyway.
Okay, so I
what
thought
do you
my
got?
iPad would provide a better image, but it's actually worse. It's a worse image. So, okay, I'm just going to say this. In his videos, the things that he points out in the still image, where he circles and everything, they're not moving in the image. His camera is shaking around. These things don't move. So it's clearly just something in the landscape or like on the ground, not moving. And this person is insane. So let's see here. Someone else.
I have posted in the Discord under media
their active subreddits.
Yes.
The top 3 are r/cryptid, r/drugs, and r/fentanyl.
You say top 3. Those are the only 3 that he's active in.
Fucking hell. I'm gonna get a fucking headache from this.
I've also posted a picture of a statue.
Yeah.
Of what is believed to be the Wampus Cat. Yes.
It's got 6 legs.
Yeah, 6 legs.
It literally just looks like a cougar with 6 legs.
Yeah, 2 extra legs were put on a puma, and everyone called it a day. That's a Wampus Cat.
What a fucking lame statue. You know what's funny? I saw a bobcat the other day when I was riding home, or when I was riding to work on my bike.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, and I thought
bobcats
for a second,
are cool.
I was imagining things. But oh, hey, cowboy. Man, these cats are just appearing out of nowhere in my room. They do teleport. Wow.
They do teleport, and they know when you're talking about the Wampus.
Yeah, apparently all this Wampus cat talk is attracting them over here. Not a whole lot of other comments on here. Someone else says the Wampus cat isn't real. You're going to come here saying you have video, then you had better post it or get out. Someone else here just says, okay, kid, cute story. I can imagine what these people look like.
Oh, yeah. You can imagine what these people smell like.
Yeah. They'd probably like Bud Light. And these are the same guys
Bud Light Lime.
when that that trans person was their like little spokesperson for a little while. Mm-hmm. Wait, what did Mr. E say to this picture? Whoa, oh, no. Displacer Beast mascot.
Oh, that's so valid. Displacer Beast is a D&D creature. It has extra limbs, but it also has like tendrils.
Oh my gosh. So, sorry, I came across this comment and they say, for anyone wondering, I think OP might be having a bit of a mental breakdown, which is fine, OP, as long as you get some help. To see the screenshots, look at their post history. It looks like leaves to me. Me too, bud. OP does respond, I'm chilling. I just post what I find or hope to be something. If it's not what it is, then it is what it is.
I'm just chilling with my drugs and my fentanyl and these motherfucking Wampus cats.
My God, I live in a tent in the woods, all right? And I hear these things all the time, especially after I smoke some fentanyl.
They can't hide from me!
Fuck, oh my God. The same person who said they're having a mental break, they're in response to the OP, they say, I just want to say, even if the proof is suspect, I dig your vibe. Keep on keeping on, man. Okay.
Okay.
OP says, I can't upload video as comment. Making new posts now with one video and a pic with it. Okay, that was 8 months ago. Okay, so that proof, quote unquote, was in response to this post, I guess.
I think people just want to be mad.
I'm mad at this guy. I feel like if I ever met the OP, I'd ignore him. So
that's cold. That's real anger.
The same dude who said they think OP's having a mental break had another little exchange with the OP. They said, post the video. That's what this picture of the cat is, right?
Yeah.
Whatever it looks like a snow leopard or something. Or, I have no idea. It's a fucking big white cat. OP says they don't look like that. They actually have 5 fingers and semi-long nails like a dog, but a little longer and sharper. Eyes are big and jet black. I thought they looked like human eyes, guy. You probably didn't send that pic as one, but just stating. -10 votes. And he says, yes, the picture is just a rare cat-related joke. We're waiting for the video. And someone else says, some actually wear masks too. What?
No.
Oh, no, this is LP. It's just the LP responding. He says, some actually wear masks too, or it looks like some mask of sort to hide their ugly ass half-human, half-feline face, which winds up looking more of a goblin-looking face in a way. Holy fuck.
I hate this. I hate that so much.
What? I wonder if any of their comments are in the fentanyl subreddit. Oh
no,
my god, I didn't know this was possible. I just clicked on his little thing, gave me a little preview. He has -16 comment karma. I didn't know you could go negative.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Well, okay, let's move away from this one. Shoot, we'll do one more ad break, and then we'll end the show a little differently this time.
Okay.
All right, to close us out here, I think you sent me a link to a new subreddit that you've been checking out, and I think it's mostly visual because it's mostly a lot of images, but I think it'd be fun to read some of these titles and try to do a quick description of what we're looking at. So let me refresh
I'm
my
very
page
excited.
Here. All right, I'll let you go ahead and go first. And it doesn't even have to be the first one. You can scroll and pick whatever you want.
Yeah. Okay, so just to clarify to the people, this is r/weird, the subreddit for the weird, strange, odd, and bizarre. And like I was telling X when describing this subreddit, people will post the most mundane things and then I guess find weirdness within them. Obviously some things on here are fun to look at, but it is just a thing that exists in the world. There are rules. There are rules to weird. Stay on topic, be civil, no AI generated content, no political posts, no death or near death, violence or gore, no recent reposts. Obviously follow Reddit's terms of service, and no asking for medical advice, which, yeah, why the fuck would you be here? We have, I'm looking at something, an image. All of these are images, right? So like in podcast form, this is going to come off kind of strange. I'm looking at an image of a product that it is being promoted as extra large flushable wipes, dude wipes. Now they're scented. They're scented as.
Well, okay, hold on. I think you're jumping the gun a little bit there. So I think people are familiar with what dude wipes are, right? They're just baby wipes, but advertised towards grown men. And these are specifically called Poopsicle dude wipes. Poopsicle. And they are indeed ice pop scented wipes. And I think the OP just, their title for this is, why does this even exist? I don't know. I guarantee you those are going to be marked down after the 4th of July. And you'll probably be able to get them for at least half the price. So,
yes.
Oh my gosh. What the fuck is this? Oh, holy fuck. Okay, I don't know how you have yours kind of sorted. I clicked on best. And so
okay.
it does come out pretty similarly. I'm also seeing the dude wipe one, but just above that I'm seeing one and I was just looking at the video. It's a video and someone looking over like a banister, and what looks like, at first I thought was like some kind of monkey kind of like posting up to him, but it's a barn owl.
Oh, it's an owl, yeah.
Yeah. But it literally looks like a buff like monkey with like
it's definitely
fists.
like making itself like bigger, right, with its wings.
That's weird. It's like a white owl, and its face looks kind of human-like. You can see why people like mistake owls for
aliens.
Yeah, all sorts of things, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't know if you see this one. What looks like a little bean sprout.
Oh, it's mushrooms.
Or like a mushroom, yeah. So
yeah.
It's a mushroom with like two heads, right? That extend, and they kind of look like legs, wearing shoes. And at the base is a little tiny mushroom that looks like a penis.
Little mushroom
It's a
penis.
little penis on the mushroom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and pick the next one?
Here we have in my apartment dumpster
Yeah.
is what it looks to be a prop accurate what do you call this, ventriloquism dummy
Yeah.
of the R.L. Stein's what was that book called? The Mummy or the Dummy.
The dummy, yeah. It looks very
Yeah.
much like the R.L. Stein ventriloquist dummy, and it's just sitting in a dumpster. I wonder why.
Yeah. Someone gave up on their dreams of being a very scary ventriloquist.
Yeah. Now, for the range of what this subreddit is, there's one here. It's labeled not safe for work. I had to click on it to see what the image was because the title just says ... And it's just a cat sitting on his tail so that it looks like his tail is in erection.
Yes.
Weird.
Classic.
Real fucking weird. Yeah.
r/weird, baby. I know where to post this one.
And then sometimes there's genuinely creepy stuff. Like there's a big, what looks like a black smoke ring in the sky.
Oh, I was just looking at that. Yeah.
And they say a black circle in the sky. That's what it's labeled as. Has 768 comments on it. A lot of the responses are always like GIFs of like a movie or something, right?
Mhm.
So the first one here is from Arrival, because the aliens in that spoke in like black smoke rings.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see the movie. I know I should. I didn't see it.
Someone here says, we call those hell halos in rural Indiana. When a big piece of diesel machinery starts up, you'll have a ring of oily black smoke puff up like that as the motor chugs to life.
Huh.
Yeah, I've seen those before.
Well, I've never seen one.
Not that high. I mean, I've seen it happen, right? I've seen like a truck, start up and then you see the little thing pop up. And yeah, it does go for a while. It doesn't look like it's that high up either, right?
No.
So, from where they're standing, it could be either one of two things. It could be really high up and huge, or it can be kind of low and not very big at all, right? And I think it's the latter. There's also a video of an eel eating, like a sea eel eating like a crab or something on a rock. There's one with just a bunch of peppers laying on the ground, like just off of a highway, I guess. They just labeled that one in this economy, and it only had 7 comments. So,
a lot of these, like, you can describe, what you're seeing as r/weird, but
sure.
It's just like, it's just stuff that you can find out in the real world. It's actually probably really normal.
Yeah. What was the one that I sent when you first sent it to me?
The stain on the toilet paper.
Oh no, that was before we started recording. This one was titled "Someone Put Chicken in My Engine. What does it mean?"
Oh yeah, I didn't get a chance to look at that one.
It's just pieces of like torn up rotisserie chicken on top of a battery in somebody's car. Like
that's voodoo.
Yeah. And they say, I was working on my car and the doors were unlocked, but hood was closed. When I back in my office to, oh my gosh, I'll have to find it now. Because that was just a screenshot. Chicken engine. Let's see if this pops up. Okay, yeah. I say, when I went back in my office to get oil and when I popped the hood, this was under. I feel like it's either targeted, probably not. That's what they say, probably not, or a crackhead doing weird stuff. I live in the city, so you never know. I'm gonna guess it was the OP from our last story. So that's how he's gonna attract those
Wampus cats.
Yeah. Let's see. Someone commented a rat stashing food. Could be.
Maybe.
And then someone under that for some reason responding to that says it's only doing that because the chicken engine light is on.
No. That's all one word. That's chick engine.
Yeah, Yeah, I guess I put the emphasis on the wrong part. Chick engine light is on. Oh boy.
Chicken
Rats are living in your engine is what someone else says. Yeah, a lot of times these have pretty reasonable explanations, and people are pretty on it. Okay. Let's each pick one to end on, and then.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna share this because I've scrolled pretty far down. In media is where I'm gonna post this. Okay, this says seen at dive bar in Denver and never unseen.
Oh.
Okay, so to describe this, I would say it's Yeti. It's an abominable snowman. Is the head of some kind of taxidermied beast of fiction. It has very human-like eyes. It has a human-like face, I'll say. But I
would say the eyes are more animal-like because they're like brown around the irises as opposed to like white.
Oh, like white. Okay, yeah. I guess by human-like I meant like they're both facing forward on the front of the head.
Yeah. Well, it has more of an animal-like nose, but the way this looks like it's several different animals kind of or maybe even just one animal kind of flattened.
Yeah.
And to look more human-like, but this might be like some kind of wild cat or something.
Fuck. Maybe a wampus cat?
In the comments.
No.
I don't know if you see that image.
No, hold on. What the fuck is that?
It's Zuck Markerberg next to it's Zuck Markerberg next to Mark Zuckerberg is what it is.
Oh, that's awful looking.
The comment on it.
This, I believe, is another
response to. This is an ass squatch. That isn't me being clever. That is a category of imaginary taxidermy animal. What the fuck? And they put a link.
There's a link here. It takes you to vice.com.
Holy fuck. I can't.
Oh, these images. Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Oh, these are going to haunt me in my sleep.
Fuck, they get worse. They get so bad. Oh, they're the butts. They're butts of animals that people have put faces on. That's why it's called an ass squatch. All of these animals seem to have goatees, but that's the tail. That's the bottom of the tail. The anus has been turned into a mouth, and eyes and the nose have been put below them to look like a face.
Oh no! Holy fuck!
God damn it! What have we done? What have we done?
We're just gonna have to end on that. Holy fuck!
God damn it. Okay, that is going to absolutely have to do it for this grab bag episode, but Ask Squatch themed episode. I'd like to say thank you to Dale Spalding and Ender Music for our intro, as little as I want them associated with this nonsense, as well as Sean from OhThatSean.com for our podcast art, but also thank you for listening. You, the listener, not some dead creatures behind. If you have any suggestion for a spooky subreddit or a website, or even just a story you'd like us to read from, go ahead and drop those suggestions in the comments, or you can send them directly to us for this show at PONDPOD on Reddit.
Oh, and if you're enjoying this show, you can do a couple of things for us, such as leave a 5-star review or rating on whatever platform you listen on. You can also check out some of the other stuff we do, such as Sequel Factory, where we watch a movie and pitch an idea for a sequel that nobody asked for. With our good friend Jet Kuso, you can also catch Mr. R and Mr. E on the Dirty 22 for some D&D fun wherever you find podcasts. And we've been a Paranormal Dudes, ever in need of stories to intrigue, perplex, maybe even frighten. So remember, if you can't explain it, it's a wampus cat or an ass squatch. And until next time, stay tuned and stay weird, guys.
Keep Reddit weird.